We are on the TimeShot server. Welcome back. It is Friday, and it's very late actually on Thursday when I'm recording this, but it's Q&A Friday. So I guess we should get started here. And, ooh, let me do that. I saved a screenshot. Oh, I am not awake. I actually just got done going to the movies with Poet and Beth, and we went and saw Crimson Peak, and I have a live stream in a little more than an hour, so I'm going to try to whip through these as fast as possible. Poet was maybe going to join me for Q&A Friday today, but we decided no, I'm just going to do this one solo. So the first question is from Gary Lady, and she says, if you have the choice between winning the lottery and having your bills paid for the rest of your life, which would you pick? Now that depends, like I don't know, because are we talking about like all of your bills ever? Like you never have to worry about them, any bills that you ever acquire? Because if that's the case, I think I would rather have that. Winning the lottery, because the lottery money would eventually like run out, and probably having my bills paid for the rest of life would probably like be more than anything I could actually earn and get from the lottery. Like, are we talking like car payment and stuff bills? Or are we just talking utilities? Because it's kind of a thing. Lydia Everdeen asked, after the Coliseum, what are you planning to do in your base? Also, if you could choose to control people's minds or be invisible at will, which would you choose? I think I actually answered this, and I said that after the Coliseum, I don't really have any plans for my base. So after we finish that, I'm kind of like worried that I'll have nothing to do in the server. I don't know. So I guess we'll deal with it when it comes to that. But as slow as I am at building things, I don't really think we have much to worry about. Also, if you could choose to control people's minds or be invisible, I think I would choose to control people's minds because you could make them think that you're invisible. And that's pretty much the same thing anyway. Emily Ann asks, do you love or hate roller coasters? I both love and hate roller coasters. I love them. I think they're so much fun when they're going, but the whole anticipation at the beginning when you're going slowly up when you're slowly going uphill before it actually starts, I can't stand it. It's terrible. Let's go this way. So Orbeth asks, what would you like to see in Minecraft the most? Let me think. What would I like to see? Backpacks. I would like to see backpacks in Minecraft because I know what we can do. Yeah. We're gonna work on the wall. Because I'm often running out of inventory space, and it would be really nice to have backpacks. Oh, we got stuff over there. That's why, right? It would be really nice to be able to like stick things in a backpack like I can in zoo crafting. That would be so amazing. I would love that. Backpacks. I would like backpacks in Minecraft. BB Chaos asks, you call Poet a butt, but do you love his butt? I love his butt, okay? He is a butt, and I love him. So, yeah. A little inappropriate. It's only inappropriate if you want it to be inappropriate. Ordinary Orca asks, what do you think about Adele's new song? I haven't actually listened to it. Adele isn't really my thing. I do like some of her music. Let me put my armor on. That'll give me some more inventory space. I do like some of her music, but she's not like somebody I say, oh, she's got a new song out, I should listen to that. On the other hand, I do like bands like Panic at the Disco, and I've listened to their new song, The Emperor's Clothes, and watched the video, and it's amazing. And if you haven't, you should. We have dirt. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, yeah, I do. I need that. And that. Okay. So we're going to go work on the walls over there because they don't have anything on them. We have to complete the pattern. So, yeah, there's that. And maybe you don't answer that one, but if you two would break up, what would happen in TimeShot? I don't think that's going to happen. So, I mean, I hate to say that, like, that would never happen. I mean, yeah, it could in theory happen, but I'm honestly, if you guys knew Poet and myself, that's not something that's going to happen. We are absolutely crazy about each other, so it's not really something that I can foresee ever happening. So I know, a little optimistic, but you sort of have to be. You can't think like, oh, what am I going to do when this relationship ends? Because that's terrible. Okay, so what we got to do, I want to see the pattern here. Okay, we stick a log. And then that, this. Oh, my door. Okay, so log, and that. And then that all the way down. Okay, so let's see if we can get this really quick, and then I'll go back to answering questions. What am I doing that for? Let's go up. A little bit more. Okay, so it's a log. Wait, we need button. Log button. This. 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 That button. That. And this goes all the way down. Right? We's gonna need some more fences eventually. And I think they need stairs around the base. I'm pretty sure stairs go around the base. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't have stairs over here. There's stairs right there. Stairs. There's supposed to be a stair there. Yes. Okay. Do I have any? No. Let's make some really quick. Stairs. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Okay, so Josh Action Figure Stops Motion and More asked Q&A, have you seen all the Aliens movies and what's your favorite one? I have seen almost, I think, all the Aliens movies. I think the only one I haven't seen would probably be I have words. The Alien versus Predator, I don't think I actually watched that because I'm not a big fan of the Predator movies. But I think my favorite one was the one with Winona Ryder in it, and I don't know why. It's just because I love Winona Ryder. Is that sad or what? Oh, this is that broken one. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I love Winona Ryder. So that her as a cyborg was like so cool. Let me see here. Thomas Kirkham asks, Star Wars or Star Trek? I am a Star Trek fan, so I'm going to have to go with Star Trek. I do enjoy Star Wars. I'm not going to say that I don't, because I do. But I am more of a Star Trek fan. Next Generation is my favorite. So I do love my Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Boop, boop. Do that. Ooh, that's a mistake. I'll fix that. Bam. My stomach is killing me, so I'm gonna apologize right now. I have a stomach ache. I don't know why. James Smith asked, what made you want to be a full-time YouTuber? Now, if you have actually seen any of my videos, I've actually gone into quite a detail about why I wanted to do YouTube full-time. And luckily, recently I've gotten the ability to do YouTube full time. Okay, that's good. We should do the backside too. I don't have enough. So, oh well, we won't worry about that. We probably won't get to it anyway. I wanted to be a full-time YouTuber because games, this is what I love. This is what I love to do. I love sharing my gaming experiences with you all. It was my dream. I enjoy going places and just meeting new people, and honestly this is the most I've enjoyed life in a very long time. So yeah, it's all the people I know I've gotten to meet. Evil Grape asks, when you decide to leave YouTube, this is 20 or 30 years later, would you give your channel to one of your kids, and which kid? I don't think you really can give your channel away. I think my kids would be better off making their own channel if they wanted to. Honestly, I don't think I would give my channel to any of my kids. It's still my channel. I don't think I'd leave YouTube forcefully either. Like, Beyonce farts. Well, that's Dave. Okay. I don't think I'm going to leave YouTube unless something like happens. I plan on doing YouTube for a very long time. So that's the thing. Prankmaster Sunny 1400 asks, how do you deal with crushes when your crush is your best friend and knows you like him? I'm in 6th grade and I don't know what's happening. Save me. I had so many crushes in high school, and I don't think any of them were, well, okay. One of them, I remember, this was a terrible story. Okay, I had this crush on this guy in high school in my band class, and I was madly in love with him, and I wrote him this letter and let him know. And it was so embarrassing because he then like proceeded to pretend it never happened, like acted like I never gave him the letter, and he never responded or anything. So I don't know. It was horrible. I was mortified. I guess it was pretty good because I mean, he could have probably embarrassed me even further, but I think him not responding to it was kind of the nice way of saying, let's just pretend this never happened. We'll never speak of this again. And so I think honestly, if they don't, I mean, if they do respond back and they like you too, then like amazing. That's wonderful. It's a great thing. But I mean, you're going to have crushes on lots of people, and they're not all going to feel the same way about you. And there's nothing wrong with you that would make them. I mean, okay, Rob, the guy, his name was Rob. He ended up being gay, so it was not me. And it's probably not you if they don't like you back. It's just, you might not be their type. I'm not saying they're gay. I'm saying that, you know, just somewhere out there is somebody wonderful and amazing for you. And if it's not, you don't find them in high school, it's not the end of the world, honestly. So yeah, if he's not interested, he's probably not going to do anything about it. I mean, you can pine over him all you want. I had like so many fantasies about stupid stuff. It was just retarded. What I would say, how it would go, and it never went that way. And that's okay. I mean, it feels horrible at the time, and I remember how horrible it felt. But sweetie, I'm like way older, and I tell you what, when you grow up, high school is gonna seem like, I know you hate hearing this too, because I remember when I was a teenager and it's like, you know, yeah, it felt intense at the time. And I remember how intense. And I know I'm not saying what you feel isn't real. What I'm saying is that it gets better. When you get older, it gets so much better. You're going to find somebody who likes you for you. And you're not going to have to play these games like, oh, I like you. Do you like me? You're gonna find somebody, it's gonna click, and it's gonna be amazing, and I can promise that to you. Let me see here. Riverside, I'm not gonna say your name. What's your favorite dinosaur? I've actually said this before, and Brachiosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. Yep. I like the long necks. Let me see here. 4 times stupid ask Marty McFly or Doc Brown. Can you have one without the other? I mean, they both make the movie, so I don't know. Doc Brown, because I guess without Doc Brown, Marty would just be this punk. He wouldn't have had his adventures. Okay, this is gonna be the fun one. This is the wall I broke. Let me see here. Egret Stark asks, Wyntr, have you ever played World of Warcraft or League of Legends? If not, would you ever play it? I have played both. I played World of Warcraft a lot more. Like, I had a Pandaren monk. My first real big character was a Tauren shaman named Walk Softly, because she carried a big stick. And I played her for a long time. And then I played a Pandaren monk, because I'm Horde. Just so you know, I'm Horde. But I can't play that anymore because I got this authenticator for my tablet. And then when my tablet died, I lost the authenticator. And then they were like, oh, cool. Yeah, we can reset your account if you give us your social security card and driver's license, fax it to us. And I'm just thinking like, no. How about a world of no? So I'm probably not going to be playing any of those ever again. League of Legends I played once. And honestly, it wasn't a game I was into. I understand there's a lot of people who love it. It's just not my type of game. World of Warcraft, yes, I wish I could play. I love MMOs, but I would have to buy a brand new account, and I'd have to buy all expansions, and that is just a pain in the butt, and it's not happening probably. So no World of Warcraft. Oh my goodness, my stomach is so upset. Let me see here. Maddox Stephenson, do you like hot or cold? I don't know. I like being warm, but I don't like being too warm. Does that make sense? I like the winter because it's easier to stay warm than it is to keep cool. There we go. Boop. 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 I'm waiting for Poet's Pizza to get here. I'm waiting to see if I can hear it. Next one is Firefox. If you could change your hair color, what color would you choose? P.S. Teal is so your color. I like teal. And my hair is teal now. So I don't think I would change it to any other color. I really love it. I would, if I could have rainbow hair, that would be cool. But that's a lot of work. So I don't think I'm ever going to do rainbow hair. That would take so much work. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Luis Saul Pinheiro Gomez asked for Q&A. What do you think about the new Star Wars movie? I think it looks good. I will probably watch it, but beyond that, it's just another new movie. I'm not like, oh my God. I mean, yeah, cool, new Star Wars movie, but there's been so many new like reboots of movies I've loved, and I don't know, I just think the old ones are the best, so I'm kind of iffy. Like, yeah, we'll give it a shot, but probably won't be that great. I know, I'm probably going to get hate, but I will. I will give it a fair shot. Really, I will. Caleb Reed asks, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? I swear I've answered this before. This sounds so familiar. If I could have one superpower, I think it would be... I don't know. I almost want to say the ability to fly or be invulnerable. Like, so nothing could, like, hurt you ever. I want to be rogue. Can I be rogue? Because that's what I want to be. Austin Cicini asks, we know you have feelings for Poet, obviously, but do you ever develop feelings for anyone else in the server or built a really close relationship to anyone? This question can be yes or no if you don't want to give out a name. No, really. I mean, friendship wise, yeah, I've built a lot of really close friendships. Like April and I were pretty close. Audio and I were pretty close. We were like brother and sister, really. Like I used to talk to him all the time until we sort of had a falling out. But, yeah. Next Q&A. Oh, I need to go make more fences. Let me see here. Minariska asked, would you rather live in France or where you live now? I'd probably rather live where I live now. Like, I don't think I would enjoy... I mean, vacationing in France would probably be cool. But I don't think I'd live there.
The French make good food, though.
You totally jumping on this Q&A Friday.
I heard you got answering questions and I couldn't help myself.
You probably can't hear you very well because the mic's down here.
The French make good food.
The French make good food, yes, but I don't think I'd live there. I'd visit. The next one says, what is the best thing that has ever happened to you besides you and Poet meeting each other? Let me see. Best thing that ever happened to you besides, and the birth of my kids, apparently. Oh, of course. The best thing that ever happened to me. I don't know. I think honestly, the trip to London was probably like up there. I used to say that when we went to Florida was probably like the best weekend of my life. But honestly, when we went to London, it was probably the coolest thing ever. So that's the best thing that ever happened to me. Egret Stark also asked, would you ever play World of Warcraft? Which I just already answered. I would if I could get my account back, but it's not going to happen. So, Q&A, Mina Riska asked, have you ever seen Jake's face? No, I have not. I hope to fix that sometime in the future. We should totally go visit
Just
Jake.
picture a 13-year-old with an emo haircut.
I thought, does he really look like that? Does he look like that? Seriously?
He looks like his Minecraft skin, only a little chubbier and 6 feet tall.
God. So is he taller than us?
Yeah.
Wow. Cool Dog S says Q&A play with Poet. Well, Poet came in with his pizza. It smells amazing. What kind of pizza did you end up getting?
I don't know.
You don't even know what you're eating. For Q&A, are you guys going to install the new Godzilla mod for Ark? We don't add mods to Ark at all.
No.
So probably not. Jerry Dot asks, what is your favorite season, spring or fall? Fall is definitely my favorite season, especially here in Michigan. It's very beautiful here in the fall. Well, until it starts to rain and all the leaves go away. It gets very beautiful for a while, and then the rain happens. And if you're from Michigan, you know what I'm talking about. It's gorgeous. We get the beautiful, Indian summer, and then just it's all rain and gross. And then just suddenly snow, and that's how winter happens. Asuna the Great says, can you say hello to my cats, Skittles and Squirt? They are rescue sisters from a barn, and it is their birthday today. Okay, well, it's not really a question, but okay, there we go. Hello, Skittles and Squirt.
Hello? I answer with a question?
Derpish Sheepy asks, what do you think about Donald Trump? I think he shouldn't be president, but I don't really think about him otherwise. Do you think about Donald Trump?
I have committed almost zero thought process to Donald Trump.
I could care less about Donald Trump, honestly. I don't honestly think of him. I don't have an opinion on him. I can't see him as president. That's about it.
I would say that the fact that he's a candidate for president describes the turmoil that America is in politically.
The fact that we're seriously considering him for president is says something awful about us. I mean, I know a lot of people are anti-Hillary, but I can see Hillary. I don't get how Donald Trump becomes president, possibly. Hillary was practically president the last time, so. Is that terrible to say? I'm doing that right? I'm doing it right. Ta-da! So that is going to end Q&A Friday. If you guys have any more questions.
Hi.
Poet's here. Have any more questions, put them down in the comments below. I only answer questions from the previous Q&A Friday, so don't put them in other videos like I've noticed people doing.
And if you don't ask a question, you're not a fan.
You're such a butt. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.